Because she was a better tennis player, or because she wanted it more, or because of some other factor we don't know?
I think because she wanted it more. That's what Steffi has. She's very determined. And I probably put too much pressure on myself also. But that's the good thing about Steffi. You know, that's why she's been able to be where she is, you know, today.
And how does it play itself out, wanting it more? You practice more? You're more mentally tough? You're more...
I think it has to do with desire.
Desire.
Where do you want to go? What do you want to be, you know? And, you know, it was nice to think, yeah, I would like to be #1, but it wasn't an obsession for me, you know, to be #1. No.
Yeah. Did your parents want you to be a tennis player, or was it something
No,
that just you...
Not at all. I mean, my family started to play for fun, just my father, my brother. I used to follow my brother in everything he did. And
You're most competitive with your brother.
Yeah, very much so. We were fighting all day. And, you know, I said to my father, I want to play. You know, I want a racket, I want to play. And, you know, and I couldn't play with them that much because I was too little. So I would go and play against the wall, and I was there all day. And I was fascinated with tennis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What will you do now?
Right now, just enjoy this time.
Yeah.
Just be someone normal, and you know, now time is, I have control of the time now.
You've made money. You've done a lot of things. You've traveled around the world. You've met some interesting people. Mm-hmm. You know, do you want to stay in what might be broadly considered the world of entertainment? You know, as a model or as an actress, or do you think about family and marriage and children, or do you?
I mean, I think of all that. I mean, there's nothing that I wouldn't like to do. You know, could be entertainment, could be related to tennis. You know, I don't know exactly what will it be. I would think probably something that is related to tennis.
Here is the ceremony last night. You have not seen this tape.
I haven't.
You lived it, but you haven't seen it.
Exactly.
All right. Roll tape. Here it is.
Either way, while Argentina is your home, New York has always seemed like a very comfortable place for you. And so we'll begin because of all the special people we have here. They all would like to give Gabriela a little special something to say thank you and goodbye. From the 2 top tennis players in the world, we have a bouquet of roses, and they're made out of your favorite chocolate. Please enjoy from Steffi Graf and Monica Seles, Roses to Remember. Steffi just said, we'll miss you, and we will.
So what do you think?
That part was really special. Yeah. I mean, the part of, you know, seeing all the players standing behind me. I think I was very touched by all that, and the reaction of the players was really nice. There was some sadness, and from my side too. Yeah. It was really nice to hug them. And
who were you closest to on the tour?
You know, it's really hard to make close relationships
because you're trying to beat their brains out on the court.
Well, you know, there is a lot of competition, and you know, and everybody goes to the site, they play their match, and then they leave. You know, and it's probably healthier that way. So, but you know, I always get along very well with everybody, and you know, the players from Argentina. You know, I used to go out a lot with them, and also Brenda Schultz, which I played doubles with her, and also Mary Jo Fernandez.
If you would look back on your career, would you have changed anything about your game? You used to hit those loping topspin shots from the base?
I would have tried to work on being, you know, a little more aggressive.
Like
from,
in the same way
before.
Like in the model of whose career? More like who?
More like, you know, a male could be Pete Sampras.
Yeah.
Agassi, you know, just
be more aggressive.
Just being more aggressive, dictating a little more. I mean, I was trying to do that in the last few years, but I wish I could have, you know, worked on that harder.
Would Steffi and Monica intimidate you?
No.
No.
I never felt intimidated, you know, with, you know, well, with those two players, no, I never did. There wasn't anybody really that I felt
you couldn't beat.
Yeah.
When you walked out on the court with.
I mean, obviously, there's some players that are harder to beat than others, or you have more problems because of the game.
Who will be the next #1 after Steffi?
Well, that's hard to say.
Well, you should know.
I don't think anybody knows that.
Yeah.
I mean, there are a lot of young players right now. They're playing good tennis, and yeah, Martina Hingis is one
she's
player
coming on strong.
that
She's about
doing
what,
very
14?
Well. No, she's 16 almost, I think.
Yeah.
And she already showed that, you know, she can beat the top players. And right now I like her. I like the way she plays. She has a great mentality. Easy game. She moves very well.
How about Pierce?
Pierce, I don't know. I don't know what she wants, you know. I think it has a lot to do on what she wants, you know. She hasn't been playing for a while. And, you know, she's done well in the past, but she hasn't been able to be that consistent.
Will Capriati ever get back to where she was?
It depends on her.
Depends.
I'm not sure if she wants to play tennis. And, you know, that's very important. I mean, you have to be doing what you want to do, and especially with tennis. And I'm not sure about that. If she wants to, I think she can play very well again.
Yeah. She had it all there for.
Oh, she did.
Yeah.
She did, and you know, I mean, we all go through moments, difficult moments, you know, like she did, in different ways.
Have you been through them?
Not in that way, but you know, we always struggle a little bit, or there are moments when we struggle, you know, about our lives, where we are.
Much success to you.
Thanks very much.
It's very good. I've watched you many times, and I'm delighted to meet you.
Thank you. Me too. Thanks for having me.
Gabriela Sabatini, 27 titles, her 1990 U.S. Open victory, her best and most favorite. And we'll be right back. Stay with us.